said, tell me when to press. I gotta put this goddamn stream up for y'all. I don't know how the fuck he gave him home. Fuck out of here. Your record 2 games better than yours, whore. Name it close. Mm-hmm. I think this is how the Super Bowl works. 1 year the NFC a host, 1 year AFC host. It matters where the Super Bowl is. That's how they do it, host. It don't actually go off your record or nothing. It's really random. Most of the time it's on a neutral field, so it doesn't matter anyways. It's always on a neutral field. Shit don't matter, bro. Oh fuck. Sheer. What is it? What group? It's Group Me, right? Yeah, Group Me. There you go. Where did it go? Thanks, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. You tell me, man. About to play this guy real quick, man. I heard he runs the ball a lot. Let's go scout real quick. Did he change anything? No, pretty much kept his shit the same. Got an edge threat out there. Do better than me. I won't be having no edge threats out there. I'm having all inside and outside stuff, niggas. Throw the ball. Oh, he got him with post up, so he a double team. He win that double team every time. That's smart. I got a double team tight end every time in the red zone. Oh, red zone threat. I got a fucking every time. Just gonna throw it to the tight end. Every red zone. Double. Better not be wearing the same colors because y'all are weird. Hold on. Alright, don't do that shit. Hey, y'all have fun watching the show.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Buccaneers and the Texans. All that and more coming up next.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Houston Texans taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Taken at the 15, a short kick, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25. on the ground. It's Pierce to begin the drive. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10, it's Pierce. And some room to work. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. They run once more with Stevenson. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On 2nd and 9, Thompson. That's complete right side to Kmet. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Shotgun on 3rd down. Here's Thompson. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 33. Straight ahead at Stevenson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. the middle. Here's Stevenson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And they'll get this down to the 10. 42 yards rushing for him now on their opening drive of the Super Bowl. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's Stevenson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. On the handoff, Stevenson. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. A big one here early in the Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Stevenson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. 2nd quarter coming your way next. 7-0 is our score. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. McPherson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd and 11 now. Mills. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. On 1st and 10, Mills. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mills on 1st down. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Quick hit here. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
First down, Mills. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. In motion comes the tight end left. Mills again. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, here's Mills. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. From 8 yards out. And the Texans continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 11 now. Thompson. And that'll be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
3rd and long, Thompson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Pierce takes it straight ahead, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Mills. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. A first down throw for Mills. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Thompson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That's the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Again, it's Stevenson.